Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again with the sun on my face, deep divers. We're out here in the heart of nature. There's no place I'd rather be than by this place, deep divers. We call it infinite waters. How are you feeling today? The cat down the road is sunbathing. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was healthy. What are we doing? Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Deep dive is sending you tons of good ass energy. Look, are you someone who's always caring so much what people think? Let me tell you this, deep divers. I've been there, done that, even got the shirt. I used to care what so many people thought of me. Now I have zero, you know what? I give zero, you know what? You know why? Because I've seen the secret. I'm someone who's come from nothing and I've made something of myself, right? And along the way, you're going to get people who are going to come into your life who are going to tell you this and tell you that, but it doesn't really mean anything. This information I'm going to share with you is going to blow your mind. Hit that like button right now, share the video. Hit that like button, deep divers, share the video, because we've got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. What the universe has in store for you, nobody can get in the way of that. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Okay, now deep divers, how to stop caring what people think, especially in this whole new world. There are so many people who allow other people's opinions, their little comments, to get in the way of their peace, their health, their happiness. Not me. Ain't nobody got time for that. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Let me share with you, deep divers, what's really helped me along my journey. You have to remind yourself that everyone has a right to say whatever they want. And you also have a right to ignore everyone. Slow motion this side. They have a right to say what they want, and you have a right to ignore them. You see, the truth is, deep divers, why are you caring about someone when it's distracting you from where you're meant to be? Let me repeat that. Why are you caring about what someone else thinks of you when it's distracting you from where you need to be? All of that thinking about what other people think of you is it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. And it robs you of your happiness, of your peace of mind. And you have to remind yourself one thing, deep divers. These people are temporary. The people who have a lot to say about you, they're not going to be around in 5 years. They're not going to be around in 20 years. They're here today, gone tomorrow. So stop allowing people who do so little for you to take up such a large space in your mind. Slow motion this side. I said, stop allowing people who do so little for you, to take up such a large space in your mind. You got people living rent-free in your mind with their feet up on the sofa, not even washing the dishes. My oh my, deep divers. You got squatters in your mind right now, and it's time to evict them. I said you have squatters in your mind right now, and it's time to evict them. You see, deep divers, I've realized one thing. Never take advice from someone you're not willing to trade places with. Never take advice from someone you're not willing to trade places with. There are so many people, happened to me along my journey. I had close friends, even family members saying, hey, Ralph, do this, do that. But I'm like, I don't want your life. I'm good with mine, and I'm prepared to take responsibility for if it doesn't work out. You have to start taking accountability for your life, responsibility for your life, and say, you know what? This is my choice. This is my life, it's not yours. And yes, I know what it's like. Sometimes you got people who really care about you. They're looking out for you. Now we can listen. But you see, so often it's people we don't even know, we've never even met. And they have a say. They got so much to say about you. They don't even know you. And you have to remind yourself, anytime you think about someone, you're making a mental, energetic transaction. I always tell you, I don't care what you think about me, because I'm not thinking about you. You know why? Because I'm too busy becoming my greatest version. I'm too busy, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I had a woman, right, many years ago who's like, Ralph, gosh, I see you on this YouTube thing. What's that all about? It's probably not going to work out for you. That was just a confirmation for me to realize that a lot of people can't see further from where they are. And I said, don't worry about it. I'm good. You see, because right now, they message me. All the people who doubted me in the past, they message me. They're like, Ralph, oh my gosh, you're doing great for yourself. You got a new book, Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power, The Secret Recipe to Becoming Your Greatest Version, now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the-book. They're like, oh, Ralph, you got a YouTube Gold Award. Oh my gosh, you're doing so well for yourself. How was it possible? And I tell them, it was possible because I stopped listening to you. You see, you got to remind yourself, deep divers, if you have people who are criticizing you right now, that's an indication they're not doing anything with their life. Let me repeat that. If you have a lot of people criticizing you right now, that's an indication they're not doing anything with their life. You know why? Because I'm a mentor. I mentor other people. When people come to me for help, I say, okay, look, are you serious about going to the next level of your life? Do you want to become your greatest version? Well, okay, listen to me very closely. You can do it like this and get ahead like that. So I'm coming from a place of constructive criticism, love, compassion, and empathy because I put myself in their shoes. But then you have some people who want to point the finger and they're sitting on the sofa. You got people who aren't even living life and they're telling you how to live your life. You got people who are in their comfort zone. You're going out of your comfort zone and they've got so much to say about you. You got to remind yourself, deep divers, no one talks about people who aren't doing anything. Let me repeat that. Nobody talks or even cares about people who are not doing anything. So if people have a lot to say about you, congratulations. That's only an indication. That is only an indication that you are onto something. That's only an indication that you're going places, right? Along my early journey, when people started to talk about me, I'm like, okay, I've made it. Yes, that was a good thing. I don't take it to heart. You know why? Because I present myself with evidence every single day that what I'm doing is working. I came from nothing and I made something of myself and it's only going to get better. You know why? Because I believed in myself. I had people who didn't want to see me win. And I had people who wanted to see me win. And guess what? I surrounded myself consciously with people who are on the same mission as me. If you are someone who is caring so much what other people think, let me tell you this. It's all about self-acceptance. I'm so comfortable in my own skin, deep divers. Look, I can do a little samba, baby. I can start raising the frequency, right? That's what happens when you have unconditional self-acceptance. That's what happens when you stop apologizing for who you are. That's what happens when you have self-love. I've made videos on every single topic under the sun with confidence, with passion, with love. I don't care what anyone thinks about what I have to say. And you know why? Because I love myself. Once you love yourself, as your self-love increases, so does your self-expression. And that's why I always tell you, deep divers, focus on yourself. Are you going to be a coward and hide how you truly feel? Or are you going to lay it out all bare? Are you going to lay it out all bare and say, you know what, this is who I am? And my people will appreciate it. You know why? Because real recognize real. There are so many people out there who wish they could do what you're doing, lady. Ladies, they wish they could do what you're doing. Fellas, they wish they could do what you're doing. Cat down the road, they wish they could do what you're doing. But they can't. All they can do is spectate. And you see, a lot of people, they wish their life wasn't what it is right now. They're tired of their life. They're bored of their life. So guess what? They poke their nose into your life. Your life is interesting. Congratulations. That's because you're living your life. Don't look back when you're moving forward. Don't focus on people who can't do anything for you except steal your peace of mind. Focus on the mission at hand. I'm someone as an OG in the game, deep divers, I'll tell you. Once I stopped caring what other people thought, I reached a whole new level of freedom. raising the frequency. And life is so good right now. You know why? Because what other people have to say is truly not important. What is most important is how you see yourself. The perception you have of yourself is greater than the perception other people have of you. I was in Hyde Park in London, and this was when I was starting YouTube, right? And I made a video like 20 minutes. A woman said, "Hey Ralph, you're an amazing skater." And I do skate well, deep divers. "But this YouTube thing, 20 minutes is too long for a video, Ralph." I was watching it, then I fell asleep. I said, okay. And I'm like, maybe she has a point, but wait a second, is she doing what I'm doing? Does she want to do what I'm setting out to do? Does she even know what it takes? No. Does she even like her own job? No. So why am I going to allow her opinion to dictate what I can and can't do? I ignored her and I kept doing it. I kept working on that dream. And once I got a YouTube Gold Award, I said, you can't tell me nothing. I've seen it. I've seen how it goes. You see, the universe reveals its secrets to people who dare to follow their hearts. Slow motion this side. I said the universe reveals its secrets to people who dare to follow their hearts. You see, let me tell you this, deep divers. Anytime someone has a lot to say about you, it's a compliment. Anytime someone thinks a lot about you, it's a compliment. You know why? Because I told you, I'm not thinking about you. Anyone I think about, I really care about them. I really love them. So be glad that people are spending their afternoon thinking about you. They could be doing anything in the world, deep divers, but guess what? They're focusing on you and they're giving you their power. They're actually giving you their power. So don't worry about what other people think. Let them think whatever they want to think. But it's all about how you see yourself. This is how I've got to the next level. And every single day, more abundance, health, love, prosperity is coming my way. You know why? Because I've seen that all that matters is my unconditional self-acceptance, self-love, and making sure I'm continually living my truth and living my purpose. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one, even the cat down the road. But you have to say this every single day, deep divers. Your opinions of me won't break me because they didn't make me. Slow motion this side. I want to ask you, deep divers, can I ask you something? How many times has someone's opinion of you actually helped you become your greatest version? I'm waiting. What does it do for you? So you got to remind yourself, deep divers, if they're not helping you evolve, they're a distraction. Let me repeat that. If they're not helping you evolve with their comments, with what they have to say, these family members, these friends, so-called friends, these strangers who don't even know you, if they're not helping you become your greatest version, if they're not helping you evolve, they're a distraction sent by lower energies to take you off your path. Stay focused out there, deep divers. I've dealt with cobras, pythons, Komodo dragons, and I came out victorious. You know why? Because I realized one thing. Ralph, yes, the perception you have of yourself is greater than the perception other people have of you. You have to know thyself, Ralph. You have to know why you're doing this, Ralph. And that's the reason why I'm here after all these years. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they building? What are they creating? Where's their business at? Because you see, all of the successful people I hang around, they don't have time to put people down. You know why? Because they're too busy lifting people up. Ralph Smart doesn't have time to bring people down. You know why? Because I'm too busy lifting people up. That's the mindset of champions and kings and queens. That's the mindset of people who have already got it. You want to see other people come up. When you don't have it, you want to tear other people down. What are they doing? Are they doing the work? Because once you're doing the work, when you're building your empire, deep divers, listen, when you're building your empire, you don't have time to be in everyone's business. You know why? Because you're handling your business. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. When you are building your empire, deep divers, okay? You don't have time to be in everyone else's business. You know why? Because you are handling your business, and that's how it's supposed to be. Your business, deep divers. Focus on your business. I guarantee you, you're gonna 10x your life. Let me repeat that. I said focus on your business, not their business. And I guarantee you, you're gonna 10x your life. Frank Zappa, the musician, said this: if you wake up with a boring, miserable ass life, I just put the ass in there, deep dives. If you wake up with a boring, miserable life because you listen to your mom, your dad, your teacher, your priest, or some guy on the television telling you how to handle your shit, then you deserve it. I love that. And when I read that, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so true. Why am I listening to people who aren't living my life, who don't know what I want? You see, they made their choices. They made their bed, they gotta lay in it. And it's time for you to make your bed and lay in it. Do a little samba, baby. Raise the frequency. You see, deep divers, their dreams have to die before yours can be turned into a reality. Otherwise, you're going to be living someone else's life. You're going to be in someone else's dream. You're going to be trying to people please. Do everything your mom wants, your dad wants, your brother wants, your sister wants, those people you've never even met want. You see, the truth is, deep divers, go and look at all of my comments on my videos. A lot of them are great energy, very positive comments. You know why? Because that's the philosophy I preach. I always say, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. If you don't have anything constructive to say, don't say it, because we're all about good energy here. And that's the reason why Infinite Waters is raising the frequency, inspiring millions of people. That's what my mentor taught me. He said, Ralph, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. If you don't have anything constructive to say, don't say it. You know why? Because we're all about evolution here. So a lot of the times you have to remind yourself to stop caring what other people think. It's now on you. Stop allowing people to live rent-free in your mind. Most people who have a lot to say aren't doing anything with their life. I am. That's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Till infinity and beyond, baby. Let's breathe, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Oh, that was healthy. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. And it's finally here. Go and get the brand new book, Deep Divers. Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now available. Now out, Deep Divers, on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, Deep Divers. 500 pages, 10 years in the making. You're going to absolutely love it. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, Deep Divers. All new designs for men, women, children, even cats down the road. Where did the cat down the road go? Even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, Deep Divers, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep Divers, what people think about you is none of your business. What people think about you is none of your business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Make sure you remind yourself it's what you think of yourself that should be your business. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, Deep Divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now, Deep Divers, if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you. One love, one love, one love. Peace. Oh, it's a beautiful day, Deep Dives.